Hello and welcome to another stream. I've got everything over the different places, everything's all set out differently today. I've laid everything out, so excuse me if I get everything wrong, but I'm here. Some more Futuristic Truck Series, number 19. And let's see if I can find where Adam's gone. Where is he? There he is, there's Adam. You there, Adam? Or has he got me muted?
The volume is too low.
He's messed around with his volumes because he's streaming.
Is that better?
I don't know if anyone can hear you on Adam's stream, but this is confusing already, isn't it? But yes, back on the Futuristic Truck Series, carrying on where we was last night, which was pretty productive actually. Oh, can you hear me, Adam? I don't think Adam can hear me.
Try again. All getting.
Start to on his chat. What's going on here? I don't know. But anyway, yeah, yesterday's stream we made the attachments much more streamlined and they worked out really nicely. And I made this concept of how to deploy them, and now I'm making it fit in the back of the trailer. And it's working well so far, I think. So we shall keep going with that.
What's up?
You there, Adam?
I am.
You can hear me now, can you?
Yeah, I muted you.
Alright, that'll be why. I hear you talking. I was like, what's going on?
I was talking to Josh. Any better?
Yeah, you sound good for me on this side, but I can't hear your stream obviously because I've got you muted.
Yeah,
so.
that's why I'm asking Josh. Perfect, apparently.
Perfect. Ooh.
That's just guesswork. Right, what am I doing?
Right, well I'm in here in my streaming, telling everybody what we're doing, and I've just told them about the attachments we made yesterday, and I'm basically making it fit in the back of a truck. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Did you want to come and copy the attachments so you can use them for yourself?
Yeah, I do, yeah, that's what I was doing.
Have you already got the drill placed on one of yours? I remember now.
No.
You're not actually using the attachments yet.
Oh, my mic. Is that any better? As high as I can go.
Tomorrow, before tomorrow's streams, I shall take through the setups on the screen share and make sure he's all nice and sorted out.
It's still testing. Oh, loady.
Okay, right, let's name those before I put any more in. I had a naming convention for these. These are the vertical, so vertical 1 AB, vertical 2 AB, so vertical that one, and then change it a little bit.
Cheers, mate. Yeah, I'll sort it all out for tomorrow. It'll be better. I've had busy afternoons.
There we go. This will be 3B. So that's the 2 pistons. Them sorted out. So let's get the vertical group and add to it. Awesome. Now let's add a couple more pistons.
Could be.
We're gonna have to share our chats on the streams, aren't we?
It might be.
I know how we can do that without using the systems everybody else seems to use. I can do it from my own server, so
that's alright.
It'll be much quicker. So.
I don't know if I can change.
Right.
I'll look into it tomorrow. Buoy.
Are you still parachuting down?
No. Oh. I never changed it over.
I was looking at you, look at me, thinking, is he moving?
No, that was a screenshot I took. It was just before it exploded.
Okay, so
It
horizontal.
doesn't seem too bad today, Yanni. It's not as jumpy today.
Not as jumpy?
No.
Are you on my game, are you?
Yeah. I'm here to rob you.
Cool. 3 and 3B, those two need to be grouped.
Didn't see me.
Go that one. So that there should be horizontal 2.
Did you even put a link into mine on your chat? On your
no, I didn't.
screen?
I just missed that, didn't I? Put it all together. We're still testing.
I did it on mine.
Did
Saying.
you?
Yeah, just saying.
Where's your link? Come on, send me your link.
1 sec.
Oh, I might just use the watch thing on the here, and yeah, hang on, let me do that.
There you go.
Where? Where you put it?
In chat.
What chat? Yours or mine?
Yours.
Mine. It's not come up on mine yet. It's so slow, this is. YouTube's doing one at the moment, isn't it? Oh, there we go. Copy link. Right. So it's in my chat anyway for people to look at it. If you want to go and see Adam as well, view his perspective, he's currently in the same save game.
Not now. Yeah. So how is everyone today anyway?
Yeah. How is everyone? I'm hoping everyone's had a better day than me.
I've just had one of them days where I just couldn't be bothered to do it.
Yeah. Happens a lot there. Right. I've got everything in place now. I don't think how to spell words, that's how bad I feel today. Then again, that kind of is usual. Connector. Right, so these 3 connectors off, and that's the second one. So connector 2. Have you taken a copy of any of the tools yet?
God, why? Oh yeah, that's right up in here. yeah, I did, yeah. I did.
I'm being really quick today.
Is it?
I'm on the ball though, even though I've had a bad day, I'm still on the ball with this. Right, strength. Let's get the strength right on these. Let's make them decent. 2, wasn't it? Yeah. Right. That's done, other than timing it. I'm actually mounting them on it. Yeah, let's stick them on there and see how it goes. I suppose I should actually extract them first. So horizontal or vertical, let's reverse those. That's pretty high up. Doesn't need to be that far out, but for now we will do that. But I need them all to be shear inertial tension. Oh blimey.
What's up?
Shear inertial tension.
Oh, you've done something you shouldn't have done.
Nah, it's working, it's fine.
Wow.
Right, so that's that, and then the horizontal, just send them all out as well. The verticals, I think I do need to adjust how high they go to. Vertical 2 to 3. Maximum. Bring it down to 1.
For now,
Reverse
I'm gonna
those.
do this.
Too much as well, really. 0.75. That's nice. Let's go for that. There we go. That's nice spacing for them. Too high.
My game finally kicked in. Taking a while to load in properly, that. My graphics just decided to take ages. Don't know why. Right, what am I doing? That one.
Alright, let's get all the what they need to do.
Hmm.
Oh, I just did that, didn't I?
What?
Oh, this one that I made for testing is falling away.
Oh.
There we go.
Out randomly, come on.
Alright, there we go. There's all my attachments. Let's go and put them on the rack. My tool rack. Loving it.
I didn't steal it.
You didn't steal it?
No, no, no. Don't look. Don't look.
You stole
Can't
the whole
Don't
rack?
look. I took the whole thing. What else was I going to take?
Okay, it's enough. I think about it. Awesome.
Did I just totally miss that? I did.
Wait, miss what?
The landing gear.
Are you in? Hang on, you still in my safe?
No.
You're in yours now?
Yeah.
Ah.
I jumped in, robbed it, and then that I left.
Beef.
Yep. There we go. Right. Extraction time.
Right, so turn it on. Let's grab that. Awesome. Let's go to here and then 6. That kind of worked. Need to start it from turning like that. I think I should probably. Oh, well, I probably should change that attachment thing to a higher number.
What, the strength?
No, the actual timer block that does the lock.
Oh,
When I
the
put on
delay.
trigger, yeah, instead of having a second. Let's have a look. Timer. Oh yeah.
What,
Unblock
what are you
there.
naming your the drills then? Your new and improved drill. So obviously your old one was called the hog.
It was the hog. It was hog drill because it was the hog drill. This one's just called drill pet. I go 0.5. Oh, be a second. Alright, set up actions. Let's get rid of that. Let's do
Your pet.
timer drill. And let's right click on that and go trigger now instead. And now trigger. See if that kills the
As if you called it pet.
or pet dot, that was the idea.
Pet dot.
Someone else is using this shit, but it keeps trying to lock.
It's not me. I'm not there.
Even though I've turned it off, it keeps trying to lock. Ah, so I can't get away with that either. Hog the second. I had Hog, Frog, and Nepetaurus. Hog was actually the ship, not the tool.
It was the hog drill.
Hmm.
That's what it belonged to.
This is frustrating because that's absolutely messed up now.
Hmm. What sensors?
Yeah, this has really messed things up. Let's put that timer block. That shouldn't be locked. That really shouldn't be locked.
It's fun when you forget what you're doing, isn't it?
That's weird. That when I turn it off, that should unlock. Turn it on. That locks. Turn it off. You get stuck doing that.
This is the reason I think it's exploding. Because of this. And the one next to it.
that's what it's. Oh yeah, you got that issue, haven't you, with it exploding?
Yeah, it just randomly, and it looks like it's coming just from this one mostly, and then it spreads through it all.
Hmm.
Question.
What's going on here? Why can't I get the... There we go. It's really messed up this, it's going through the different views that I'll be able to.
Yeah, he's broken. Not why it's broken. Why are you broken? What are you doing?
I'm going to have to put it on a stronger setting, aren't I? It's still that delay, isn't it? That's the problem. Oh, it's
How it works. Stupid thing.
Right, connectors, cargoes, fine. Drill, cargo, 2. Let's go to 5. And then go to 1, connectors for tools. Also go to 5. And let's see how that falls when I disconnect.
Right now it's
Kind of turns. Need to put something in there to stop it from turning, don't I? It's gonna have to be the answer.
Do like you did with the original.
Yeah, that's it, what I'm thinking. Come on. Got ya. Alright, let's have a look. Suppose could do something to slot in there either side. That would probably make sense.
Yeah. You got like a perfect indent just there, look. You decided the timer.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Merge block, blast door blocks into that should be fine.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
that's what I'm hoping for. Problem is I've got to sort of drop down onto it rather than into it, so I need to... yeah, that's a good point actually. I'd rather put a bit of everything in the middle here that the drills go outside of.
Maybe.
Oh, I don't know. Probably blast door blocks. That can be blast door blocks as well. Just make it easier for stuff in What are you doing anyway? You got bubbles? Still trying to figure out what was blowing up?
I think I know what was blowing up. That's not really the problem. It's why the doors suddenly stopped working. Had it working, and now it's not working. And now I can't remember how I did it. Door timer.
But if that's going to be a good idea, doing it.
There we go. I think I need to make it turn things off so it doesn't activate something that's not supposed to.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, Josh, I'm dressed like a cat. There's a joke in there somewhere.
Why are you dressed like a cat?
It's a joke. If you don't get it, there's something wrong. Read what Josh put.
Where? On whose chat? Yours?
Yeah, mine.
Basically 1 step forward, 2 steps back.
Because I'm dressed like a cat. It's a certain joke from a certain TV show.
You took out Red Dwarf?
No.
I'm going to
Animated.
Oh, Family Guy, is it?
Uh-huh. Yep.
I don't know, I can't can't think what it is about.
Do you not remember that one?
No.
Ah.
I've not watched as much of it as you, probably.
Probably not. So.
Go in there, is it?
So I've got a lot more space than you, so I don't have to worry about trying to get it so compact.
Yeah.
So what do I want to do different then?
I could do with another connector really, too, to make it line up. Nice if there's a little one I could put there.
I'm kind of thinking of changing it. But what do I change? Just not sure. I don't know what to change. This one's more for storage.
Problem. Go.
I think that's.
Gonna have to do that way, isn't it?
I'm sure that made something move on the other door. It did. There's a piston wrong somewhere.
I may realise how weird I must sound when I'm streaming, talking to myself, because I hear you talking to yourself now and I'm thinking, what the hell was he on about?
You always talk to yourself. Just sometimes you don't need to talk.
I tried to commentate, but it's difficult because I don't even know what I'm doing, let alone tell people what I'm doing. Figure that out, eh?
Yeah, there is that. Well, I just don't get why it's doing what it's doing. It's the problem. Because I obviously built them separate.
Right. If I go with this.
That's another idea I could do. I think I'm going to think of changing this completely. So that can go.
Can I actually change it to the yellow?
That'd be silly.
Oh
no.
Yeah. Should I do them yellow? No, I'll get them black. There we go, and that should still close. Yeah, that should close there. Cool. So that should now work. Keep it sort of straight actually. It won't be straight as I want it to be, that's the only problem.
No comment to that one.
Being filthy.
No.
Right, why can't I access the camera that I want? What is up with this? It's putting me in cameras over there. No, this one here is putting me in, isn't that one?
What do you mean? Is it, yeah, it's probably because your other one's connect.
I need to disconnect it. Done. So one, and I want to be able to press that button to the underview, which isn't there. Where has it got? Oh, there it is. Because I've got the what is it, antenna and all that.
Alright, turn them off then. At least then you're not going to do something you don't want to do.
Ah, I think it might have just worked. It did. Awesome. We shall keep that. I like that. Okay, let's build that on the other two. Saying that, but make sure we've got the space underneath for the front door. That one is good, and so they're different, aren't they? Or are they? The batch is one forward, isn't it? Okay. As long as I put that one on there and the other two up here, that'd be good. So I'd make them different distances. Fair enough. Yeah, we're on. This is sorted.
You're winning.
Yep.
Hello guys. Beardie, did you figure out tool deployment? Richard Carey.
Tool deployment. Yeah, Richard, I'm finished it off right now. I figured it out. I'm pretty sure it's all fit in. I've measured it a few times, so now I'm just getting it all in there now. I'm actually going to try it because the proof is in the pudding. Oh, the eating of the pudding anyway. Oh, I'm hungry now.
So you get fat.
You can get fat. Already fat. No worries there. This one's going to be slightly different to one below. It needs to come out up to, and then third is the height. I'm putting these little guides now to help keep them lined up. Which
I do them on that window anyway.
your window for?
I don't know, just throw away.
They're breakable. You don't want breakable things. You might hurt yourself.
Well, yeah. Who's that? I quite like having the windows in the side of this one.
Right, there we go. That's all my little sensory things in place. Let's go and get the other two connectors and see if it folds away. And then I can add it to the timer sequence and we're good.
That's a technical term, that sensory thingies.
Sensory thingies. Yeah, well, I'm not with my technical terms. I use them all the time.
Yeah, truly.
If you can't keep up with it, then, you know, it's your own fault for not being educated.
These young people with all these sayings.
Put them young.
That was a joke, it's been old.
Let's turn the connector on a little. Okay, this is the welder.
Still switching.
Okay. Can't actually see the block underneath, can I? That's the other view. Get them blocks underneath actually, that's kind of handy. I'll just go like that. Puts me into place. I go back to there and press 6, and that's that sorted out. Awesome. It's working lovely.
We shall.
Yep.
100%.
Yep. Even flying in this view because I can. If you look carefully, you can see the little white lights up there for the merge block. You'll see it go yellow. There you go. See, you're getting close enough. little bit more, and you're there. Somebody else is using the ship apparently. Me!
Oh, nah, it's not you. Definitely not you.
Grinder off.
Andrew, hello.
Hello Andrew, welcome to the stream. I am finally getting somewhere with these tools, which is awesome.
I want glass.
Okay, so that's more like it. Good. And 6. And there we go. That's all my tools rigged up. Let's now see if I can make them all come down. So, tools. First of all, I need to do the horizontal. They need to all go in. Perfect. And then I've got the vertical.
Oh,
Oh, look at that.
I'm getting cold now.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at it.
Told by my mum now.
Being told by your mum now.
Yeah, to not forget a birthday card.
Your mum's birthday card. You don't know to forget
Yeah.
it. Your mum's reminded you.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Not so much I'd forget it, it's that I just don't buy birthday cards.
Austin Camp, hello. I think I recognise that name.
Austin
The stream.
Camp.
Adam's just admitting that he's useless at remembering birthday cards.
I'm used to remembering birthdays in general.
Yeah.
There's only 2 birthdays I can remember.
Can I just point out, Adam? Look at this.
Shut doors, big doors.
Oh, they'll fit. That black bar.
I just want to see it all
is
close
the
up.
actual top. Oh, no,
I
hang
just
on.
want to see it all shut up.
No, hang on. I've got to cut away some inside, don't I?
The angles.
Yeah, don't make me close them yet. I need to cut something out because this isn't going to work.
Nah, I can't just get him to cut something out. He has to do something else, apparently.
You know what? Let's just save it, and then I'll close one of the side doors just so I can get an idea. Oh, let's get rid of that part.
See, me and Josh think the same thing. We want to see the door shut.
I want to see the door shut, but I know they're not going to shut. I need to cut a little bit out of the inside of there, I think.
Well, you'll never know unless you try.
Have you done something to him? That way he's snickering.
No, I just want to see your trailer explode.
Hang on. Polar 1. Piston. Right, mid support, left mid support. Right, I can't remember what I called it.
A second.
It'll be a group because it's 2 together. Why are they? What is going on? I haven't named them, have I? Rear piston group. Rear piston support legs. Right rear piston group. Don't want to go. Yay! Oh, that's really weird looking that way. Gonna hit it. Watch it move. Yeah, look, it just pushes it. Oh, only a little bit. Only a little bit.
It is only just a little bit, isn't it?
It
That
is.
edge. Second one in, I think. I mean, you gotta change the shape of the outside.
Yeah, basically, I need to adjust the blocks, don't I? These ones here, they're probably easy ones to go by, so that one. So that is actually it, but let's go for 2. So from there, we'll do a couple, so let's go. It shouldn't affect the top too much if I put the right block in. Right, so from there to.
You're literally on the edge, aren't you?
Right, okay. Before I do that, let's have a look what it looks like on the outside. Cause you get that line. So as long as I put a block there, I should be able to get away with a half 1x2 small lock. So this one, piston, no, right rear, piston reverse. I knew that was going to happen, so I did it, mapped it out, remember?
What's the map out?
Mapped out so that this was going to work.
No.
But by how much was debatable, because I had variations in the height of that. But it's now as low as it'll go. But it is really nice and tightly compact, isn't it? That is pretty cool all the way. Yeah, so having them blocks there like that should work. Let's do it on the other side as well. 5, 11 blocks. Okay, let's check that works. Right, where's the group? See if that moves it. That was smoother.
You say you wish it was.
I can make it smoother. I'll figure it out in a second.
What it to do with the...
It pulls in a bit, so that's alright. I think we'll get right at this.
Go to the other side.
Right rear, left rear. Oh, you pain in the backside.
Sorry.
So close yet so far. Have to be that block as well, isn't it? The top isn't it? Yeah, the top's right. It's the side one. It's this side one here. Oh, I'm going to have to change it. Maybe I should just put glass on it. Make it a glass section.
Don't copy me with my glass.
Oh, do vents. Let's do vents. I can't do them at that angle, can I? With glass. I'm going to have to get rid of this block here to make it work. Even though it's not touching, it believes it is.
Yeah, that's always fun, isn't it?
Oh, not really. Yeah. Left rear, right rear, reverse. In fact, what's on there? Let's have a look at these pistons to make them look a bit better.
So,
Rear,
what's wrong
right
with
rear. Ah, they're on max strength as it is.
Leave that.
Believe it. Right. So. No, it's 2 blocks I've got to get rid of now. Okay, let's look at that one. That one closed properly. Yeah, Richard, I could use slope blocks. You know the well, not so. I was thinking the windows because it's a 2x1 slope. Yep, that closes now. Okay. Yeah, basically I need to put a slope block here, don't I really? 2x1 slope. Although would it count that? The block issue. Really believe about that to be honest, but a bit naff.
God.
So yeah,
not really. You can put there, isn't it?
Yeah, 2x1 slope. If I get rid of the ones above it here. No, not that one. Yeah. Like that. Put a 2x1 slope there. Put a 2x1, what it? Thingy-me-doo-be-doo. One of them technical terms again, isn't it?
What, an inverse?
I don't think I even said it again. A thingy-me-doobery. You know, one of them thingy-me-dooberies.
You mean an inverse?
No, a thingy-me-doobery.
But you do mean something like that.
You have to get with it, mate. Come on. You're not understanding this terminology, are you?
I don't understand these old people now.
Oh, it's a half block, so I can't. I'm going to have to go down to here. Nightmare. Do I have any panels? What do you mean panels? The 2x1 slope I need to do here.
Yeah, I don't even think that them vents would work either. They're the vertical windows. They're the
1x1s.
yeah.
I'm going to have to go and move it down a block. So let's go to here.
How easy is it to move it down one block?
That's enough. Hence.
I mean, because you just finish building it and then you have to
Destroy it all. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and make this like it's actually reasonable.
What?
You know what? I might actually do it all the way down.
I do what?
I might do this all the way down. That's 11.
Is that a good thing?
Really.
Huh.
Yes, I think I'm going to do this a little better. 8, 9, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Like that, and do 3 sections of windows.
No.
Why is this being so difficult to select?
Oh, we've got 2 Joshes in now.
2 Joshes. Hello,
Yeah.
2 Joshes. I am carefully destroying my very carefully built trailer.
I think he spent, what, nearly an hour doing
More than an hour doing
this
this.
stream. I mean,
For this stream. But
Yeah,
now
you
so
could.
far, have I?
Roundabout, it's about 46 minutes.
Well, I'm undoing something I've done, haven't I?
You kind of have to. You know, like Josh said earlier about 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Yeah, you just done that.
No, I haven't. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, I thought I'm doing something I did weeks and weeks ago.
You did it yesterday.
No, these
Right,
side
alright,
doors
mate.
I didn't do, did I?
No.
What are you on
That was
about,
fine.
mate? Come
I
on.
don't know. I'm tired. Give me a break.
You're tired, give you a break.
Yeah. Sorry.
You have to deal with it when you get older, mate.
I'm not old.
Then you've got no excuse about being tired, have you? You have plenty of energy.
I wish. I did just play football for an hour.
It's your own fault.
Yeah, I
Play
should have
football
gone play football.
What do I play football for, eh? A bunch of
um,
blokes running around a pitch in knee-high socks, kicking a bit of leather into a net.
I won't go as far as with knee-high socks, but
Did you all jump into the bath together after as well?
that'd have been a bit weird. My brother was there.
Well, that's what they do playing football, isn't it?
Not the way we play it.
We have a nice little group hug every time I score a goal.
You must have had a
Emotional and take this
traumatic
up-
childhood.
Sorry?
Is this coming back from your childhood?
No, I
Memories.
just think it's funny that the sport the world's mad about and men are crazy about is actually not
Yeah.
very manly.
Oh god, no. I'd prefer rugby. It's just that if I played rugby, I'd probably hurt someone.
Yeah, I used to like playing rugby. That was a good game.
Yeah.
I was really strong in the legs. I wasn't very fast, but I was strong. I was like a freight trying to keep going.
Yeah, that's a
couldn't
good
stop
thing
me.
about rugby, innit?
Yeah, people catch up with me, but they couldn't stop me. So I'd just run through people, and I'd be running along with people dragging off with me. I was really good at that. Right, this isn't so bad, is it? And it's good because you can see around once it's down as well. So I'm quite happy with this. Don't mind this little amendment. It's not the worst thing I've had to do. Doesn't look too bad, does it? And it'll actually come in handy when it's down because you've got to see. Yeah. I'm happy with that. I can live with that. That's not a problem. Okay, do this. There. Oh, hang on. That's 2 blocks at the end. That's 2. That's. Does that look alright that way, or should I change it? I'll leave it like that. That's where the join is. It's cool. Right, okay, and get rid of these ones here to make it nice and neat. I think I might have to put a block in there later, just round it off nicely on the inside. Right now, we're doing good. Awesome. Alright, now let's go to this block. There we go. And now get me windows.
You put windows in there.
Sorry?
You put in windows in there.
Yep, I've done windows along the side. Have you seen what I've done?
Yeah, that kind of works because you've not just done it in one spot.
Yeah, that's what I figured. That looks right, I think. Yeah, I'm happy with that. That's cool. Okay, let's open it.
It should work.
Yeah, it does work. Already closed anyway, so now opening. It does make sort of contact where the blocks are next to each other, but it's not a problem. It's not in the way. They just touch each other as they stop.
Yeah.
That doesn't look too bad on the inside. Quite nice because you can see down around a leg. And in fact, I'm not even going to put a block there because I don't need to. And I might even get rid of them blocks, which would help even more.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's better. It's also made these lighter, which is going to make them a bit smoother on opening and closing as well.
Yeah, it will do, yeah.
But a few blocks are taken out of there, really.
Yeah.
There you go. It does look a lot better, actually. I quite like that.
You've mostly taken out the, it's got to lift back up as well, so that helps.
Yeah. That's cool. Happy with that. Happy with that. So, what I need to do now. Need to get that into the sequence, don't I now? I'd have thought all this is out, but that one's down, isn't it? Yeah, that needs to go. That needs to go back. Let's put everything back how it should be. Piston. Was piston one, so let's reverse that. I don't think. Yeah, I do need to rotate it, don't I? Still. Yeah, I do. Cool. Right, let's get that attached. If I can still get in there with this. Didn't think about that, did I? Have a look from an external view a second to make sure this is going to fit. I used to get this in there really easy.
Oh, you go steady.
Yeah, it's easy.
Flying in like that.
That's pretty easy actually.
Hear a big bang in a second. So he's crashed in.
That. That's cool. Let's do that on. Bang. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all off. Jump out of there. Yeah, that's cool. Plenty of space between them. Okay, so I need to set these as deployed values, and then I can start putting all the timer blocks back in. So, what do I want here? Piston. No, hang on. Tools. So I want the vertical. Get the horizontal as well. Other one. Piston. Tool. Wait, what the? Horizontal. Yeah. Out of that. Might be fair than he. Yep, happy with that. Does look a bit weird when it's deployed. I will eventually do the thing where they come out when I choose them. That'd be better. But for now, do it out.
What are you going to do with choosing? Just using a button basically?
It'll be in the. You want to get my screen system worked out in the Futuristic. So I've got the screens. So I have a menu for
yeah.
accessories, and then on it it'll have the buttons for the one that's connected. It will tell you which one's connected, and it'll give you the options for that one that's connected. So you haven't got to go through different toolbars to find it. It'll be there automatically depending which one's selected. But if you want another one, you can then obviously once you drop that off, it will then give the option. When you go to tool controls, if you've not got one connected, it will get you the option to choose which one from the rack you want. You press the button and that one will come forward, and then when you connect to it, it becomes there. That's pretty cool. But it'll be nice. I need to get that all coded up and finished, and then I can start tying it in with everything that's on these antenna systems, because you can connect to everything with the antennas and the cameras and all that kind of. Okay, let's get them timer blocks done now. A little bit weird because I've not done this for a while. So let's do close ones first. So close one originally has advanced rotor reverse. One block close. System for drill connector. That one we can get rid of and replace it with the horizontal. That one. So we'll tract that one. Cool. Then on closed 2, 7 seconds, that's more than enough. That would do the first deployment tract. Yeah, I think we can do that one as well. Let's do the tool vertical.
What I'm thinking, I want to get rid of this.
Retract. Okay, so that's putting it away done. Let's do that. So trigger. Okay, let's put it away. Trigger now. Okay, so let's put it in.
There we go.
Awesome. Might even slow them down a little bit on that descent, because it's quite fast.
Aww. Didn't want to delete that.
Vertical, let's take a
I
little
hate when
bit
you
off
do
the
that.
velocity. Sorry?
I hate when you do that. Delete something you don't even want to delete. Weren't even looking at it and it deleted it.
Oh dear. But no, son. It's alright, it started after this finished. Yeah, you're looking in now, that's pretty cool, because you can see all the attachments in there.
Yeah,
And you can see the Futuristic in there. All I need now is a light in there to shine it out, that'd be cool. Yeah, I like that, that's cool. See what's in there nice and easy now. Yeah. Oh, yep, all in there, cool. Very happy. I think that's good. I didn't do anything whilst No Songs on, but yeah, I'm quite confident. I think I've
I'll let you know when it's playing on mine, yeah.
Oh, you got it on yours as well, have you?
Yeah,
oh,
I had to. Just because of you. I thought I have to.
What you like? Any bets on how many copyright strikes Adam's going to get if he chooses the wrong music?
I haven't.
I had a few. I did load of copyright-free songs, and a couple of videos got copyright strikes, so I had to remove the ones that were offending.
Well,
it's really annoying because it tells you they're copyright-free. Yeah, you get it from the YouTube channels, you get the audio from it. Right.
I did look and check and whatnot.
Yeah, like some sites say it is, but they've got it from somewhere else. So.
Yeah, I checked the dates basically and what people were saying.
Yeah.
But that was the best option.
Okay, open. Tourist deployment extend. Full. This with a vertical. And yeah, let's go for that. Give that a go. There's no reason why, if I stream, I do it on Twitch. YouTube is ain't about that stuff. Yeah, it can be.
You're not wrong.
I don't like Twitch though. I just don't like Twitch.
Yeah, I've never used it.
Alright, let's have a look. See if this works.
Oh, I fell off the edge.
Hopefully nothing hits anything. Got a feeling it will, but nothing will, hopefully.
The way I see it. And,
awesome. Perfect. Look at that. Having it. Awesome. Polo 1 is pretty much done on the tools. That's all 3 of my tools in Polo 1. I'm so chuffed with that. I never thought I'd do that.
no.
Done. I'm a bit not liking this sort of flimsiness looking here. I mean, I could build it up a little bit, maybe make it look like it's a bit more. But other than that, I'm actually happy with that. That's cool. It works.
If I can get this to work, what I'm thinking.
Actually look quite good from the front. Okay, so that's that done. Let's tidy up. Yes. That.
Work with.
That.
one.
Uh,
150.
sorry, what you on about?
I'm thinking how big I want to make this thing making.
Yeah.
It might look cool.
Well, I need to think about naming things now before I do anything else, really, don't I?
Yep. That's a fun job.
Hmm. And then placing some buttons as well, probably. I need to disconnect that from the armadillo so it's its own thing, and then I can access it and name it properly. Have I put the pistons on the vertical? No. Basically, with what I did down there, no. Oh, actually, I do need to tidy up down here, actually, don't I?
Didn't you need to make that pipe through?
Oh, yes. Yes, I need to make the pipe that connects to it. They're all connected and piped, but to the bottom of that, or from the edge of this. So I need to connect to the edge of this, don't I, with a connector or something?
Yeah,
That's something I need to do.
It'd be the easiest way, wouldn't it?
Hmm.
It's either that or you... Oh, okay, I ain't got enough room underneath your thing.
Thing is, the piping doesn't come through here, it comes to there, so it's going to have to go from there with a piston. A connector on the back of there that will fit. So let's do that. Let's put a connector on the back of that. The only problem is, I am really causing problems with the back of that getting in and out.
It should... yeah. There you are.
And
Can you not
that's
put it
not
to the
going to
side?
fit. It's not going to fit. That's going to go down to here.
Do it the other way.
Other way, what other way?
How far does it go down into the bottom?
That's what I'm just looking at. I'm going to have a check at that just to be double sure on this one. Put here, piston, bolts, horizontal, reverse.
Done.
I don't know what I need to change on this. That looks a bit weird. We change something while I'm on it. Piston,
What?
verticals. Oh, this one to that one. They're the ones that need to be slower. Okay. Now I want to do the vertical.
Sentinel
Too
Gaming.
aggressive.
Hello.
Sentinel Gaming. Hello, welcome to the stream. Don't think I recognise your name.
I
So-
don't remember it.
New viewer.
Yes.
Welcome. We are really making a lot of progress.
Well, we're doing something.
That one to that one.
There is two streams as well, by the way, Sentinel. I'm streaming my point of view in a way.
Yep, check in the description of my video, you'll see another link. Open up another window, mute one of them, and you can hear both of us and see both of us then.
Yep. Get you away. Putting it in the description. I don't know how high this needs to be. It is there. Oh, cheers, Josh. Good moderator, Josh. He's always there.
How was our day been? I've had a weird day. Can't even think about what I've done, to be honest.
I've had one that I just couldn't be bothered to do anything.
Yeah,
That's
so it's a normal day for Adam.
Meh, yeah, a little bit. Well, no. I do lots, normally. I just couldn't be bothered.
Oh, hello. He's doing something weird. Yeah, that fits nicely, that's cool. I'm probably going to make it look a bit more substantial.
Yeah.
So I shall go with...
Might be a good idea.
And... yeah, that was good. That there, and that one. Nice to the underside when it goes up, I think. But it should fit. Yep, it should. Yeah, Sentinel Gaming, if you're liking what you've seen here, basically we're doing a futuristic truck build. We spent many episodes doing this. It's episode 19, and typically they're anywhere between 2 to 4 hours, usually 4-hour long streams, so you can tell we've put a lot of hours into this. I've got my Armadillo truck, I've got my Polar 1, Polar 2, and I've got a Polar 3 which has got a big rocket on the back of it. I've not got it in at the moment, but it will be in shortly. I'll put them all in together in a minute and get them all working together.
Hey, you can have them all now.
Adam on his stream has got the
Hand
same
one.
kind of thing. He's got an industrial setup rather than what I've got. He does sort of the mining and stuff and getting the bits and pieces. So his vehicles look more industrious. So he has he's got Hound 1, 2 and 3, and he's got the Hermit which pulls them.
There's 1 and 2. I'm altering number 2 and Hermit.
Yeah, Adam's showed him on his stream at the moment, so if you want to see that, check out his stream as well.
It's not simple now. You can't just fly over to me.
Yeah, I know, yeah. We're not on the same map at the moment because this really lags out.
Yeah, so there's a lot of rotors, pistons and everything.
A lot of everything, yeah. A lot of clanging, juicing tools.
Times what? 18? Because there's both of ours.
Oh,
We've got too
crazy.
many.
Okay, let's now put in. So yeah, Sentinel, if you like this, do subscribe, mate, because we stream every weekday afternoon, UK time. About between 8 and 8:30 GMT. That's UK time. We tend to get started, and we tend to go on for about 4 hours. And tomorrow, on Thursdays, we do a double. We do a 2-hour solo survival, and then we do a 2-hour build or something else. Usually this sort of building again.
Yes.
But the solo survival is pretty cool. And tomorrow, for the first time, you'll have it from Adam's perspective as well.
Yeah.
And hopefully we'll have his stream sorted out a bit more as well.
Yep. Still in testing stage.
I'd like to
It'll get there.
combine our chats as well, that'd be handy.
Yeah, it would actually. Not saying I get a lot of chat at the moment, but eventually.
At least that way, if everybody knows what they're talking about. And if anyone says something in chat, everyone can see it, and everyone can hear it as well, so regardless of which one you're on.
Pretty much, it makes sense.
I quite like the way I've added this connector to it, that's quite smart, I think.
We do a lot of work together. Most of our stuff is together.
Yeah. I will be going on holiday in just over a week's time, for a week, so Adam's more likely to probably do some stuff on his own, maybe.
Possibly, depending on how I feel. I've got stuff to do at home.
Oh yeah, you got your drive to do and stuff, ain't you?
I've got 2 weeks off in July into August. So, it's do my drive, play Space, which do you think sounds more appealing?
You'll be doing your drive for Christmas, won't you?
Last year I did it by October, so yeah. What am I doing? How to?
Undo. So I could have the piston straight underneath. I need to think about this. So I'll put the piston here. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Get to that. One piston moving on 1 block and the other one moving 4, or I can do 2.5 blocks each. Do 2 pistons. Put that on the end of it. It shouldn't be in the way of that, and it shouldn't be in the way of that, so I can get away with this. The 2 pistons and a connector on it. It's not the best looking thing, but it's a solution to a problem.
And a piston.
Yeah, if anybody does like this and not subscribed, do consider subscribing. Do lots of live streams. If you do subscribe, hit the old bell, because it means that you'll actually get told when we go live.
That is true.
And actually, that could stay up permanently, couldn't it? I don't actually need to send it up that way, do I?
Beardie.
Sorry?
Favourite songs on, mate.
I'm not listening to it, it's alright. Now I could actually have that stuck at the right height permanently. That meets up to it and then it connects, or I could have that go up with that different paces and they join together at the top. Oh, what should I do? Come on, guys. Should I have this one, keep it on the pistons so it goes up to meet that at the height it needs to be at, or should I keep this at the height it needs to be permanently? No, if I do it permanently, it won't be an exact match because of the height of these little bits on the piston, so I'll have to have it on the piston. Sorry, guys, I've taken a decision on it. Adam, it's only 3 no's.
I don't care. I really don't care. I just put loads of no's.
Blimey.
Actually,
Giving him some new toys.
It goes at one point, no. Like, different ways. So,
Alright. Did you get a remix, did you?
probably.
Piston, tool, conveyor 1. There you go. Piston toll? What? Tool. Piston tool conveyor 1. There we go. And put it on there. Go for 2. Bind those together. Put it there. Tool conveyor. Save. Right. Now this one. Like that. Reverse. .25. There you go. I think I'll call that a good join there. That'll be good. Let's hope that they don't go bang when I join them. So let's just save. Connector needs to be named. I've got 2, haven't I? So that will be polar 1 connector convey front. This one. No, I'll just paste it. And this will be the rear one. Okay, so let's do lock. Awesome, no weirdness.
That's good.
When you unlock, it goes blue. Why does that happen?
I don't know.
Polar 1. There.
How's this gonna work?
Cool. Right, so let's get the horizontal in a second. See how they go speed wise. So they get there at the same time, that'd be cool. Oh, they found each other. Could make them turn off and then turn on when they're there. That's cool. They do interact with each other as they go up. Oh no, they don't. They're fine. Believe that. They can connect once they're up. Okay, let's get that included in the timers. So on timer close 1, it does the horizontal and it can also turn off. So conveyor
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Lock. And did the rear as well. Let's do both. Might as well whilst we're there. And on the second one, it should have the vertical on it. It has. Goes to the group. for conveyor. Full conveyor, retract. Okay, so that's the closed sequence done. We are actually all deployed at the moment, so that's cool. So let's put that forward, the things on it. This is lovely. This is lovely. Horizontal's done, vertical. Sorry, horizontal. I'm getting horizontal and vertical. Yeah, dear. Right, there we go. And let's load conveyor connector front lock. Okay. So now they are all plumbed up into the whole system. So basically, even stuff from that cargo container can be transferred into them, or the assemblers, when I put them in there, can be transferred to them, back and forth. It's all interchangeable and working on a level. That is pretty cool. Very happy with that.
Yeah, that's cool.
I've done the close sequence. Let me quickly do the open sequence, and then I can trigger them both. So the open sequence, it's the last two, I believe. So we've got piston tools vertical. Yep. So let's do the conveyor extend, and then on open 5, that's when it does the horizontal. That's when it can also merge. Also keep it strong as well, because it's an extra brace there, so it stops it from leaning over. That's kind of cool. All blocks. So I want the conveyor connected. So lock. Let's make sure that's done. Sorted. Alright, okay. Let's fold it away and see that it all works, and then deploy it again, and we're good. Yeah. So there you go, it's pulled it in, it's disconnected the locks, and by the time it's done, they've gone yellow, and they start to go down separate speeds, so they should land at the same time. Go, and that's all closing up. Perfect. Really nicely synchronized. I just wish those doors are smoother at the back. I've got them at maximum strength. The only way I could think of doing it different would be putting some resistance on the rotors. But that would just make it even slower then, cause problems. But I'll leave it the way it is.
That was cool, mate.
I'm well chuffed with it.
Yeah.
Push them. All folded away and secure. Everything's connected, so it can all be copied and pasted. Like. Let's go. Let's do a blueprint while we're here. Awesome. Okay, and then the last test. Let's send it out. So legs go outside. Ports down. Love it. That's cool. All ready to be used. Here goes Taurus. And he can also have one of them cargoes on the back if I wanted to. How I'll get it on there, I don't know, but it can be done.
You'd have to use my ship to get it on there.
Probably.
But then my ship to get it back off.
I've got the one underneath as well, but it's not really connected to anything, it's just there for using things if I need to, so.
It's to lock the ship down if you need to.
Yeah. You can be used for all sorts really, can't it?
Hmm.
Okay. That's that. The only thing I need to do to this one now is get... Oh, I need to build the airlock in here, so I suppose I could do that. Makes sense getting things done now in here and then get it all named up. Get number 1 finished, I suppose. But what I will do, I'll get it on its own supports, which... About this. I think, if I remember right, I've done it so that I can actually put those down. No, I haven't. Yeah, 'cause it's all out. I can't be, once it's all open, I can't detach and attach the trailer. I have to make sure it's done. I might be a way around that, but I'm not too bothered, to be honest. So, let's put it all away.
I don't know if this is crazy or not.
Actually, them legs at the front should have already gone down. They should have gone down with the others.
Yeah.
That's why I was getting confused with that.
Does it do that though if you've got...
Even if you connected, it should still go down. They go down all the time, regardless. The thing is, if they're already down, it doesn't bring them up after. That was the secret to it.
That was the bit you did.
Yeah, so I don't understand what's going on with that. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay, now let's see if it triggers. I don't know what's going on with it. Something's probably out of sync somewhere. Done a lot of messing around with it, so. Now. No. Oh, yeah, they won't go down yet. They go down in a minute. Should go down as soon as the arm's out. There you go. It's working now. Cool. Yeah, front and center is. The thing is, it remembers. So if when I opened up the whole trailer, they were up, it'll make sure they go up when you put it down. So if I now disconnect the armadillo, it's okay for now. But if I close the trailer up without putting the armadillo back there, those legs will go up.
Richard Carey says a few streams back. Now the control seat in Polar 3.
Did I?
Apparently.
I switched out the control seat in Polar 3. Control seat? Oh, you mean the bit underneath? Or the control stuff underneath? Yeah, possibly. I'm not. It's the same as this one. Polar 2 and Polar 3 have got the same underneath. It's like the same as this. They're identical. I need to get all these buttons triggered up for the airlocks, and then I want to set up what the buttons do in here. But I like this because when you go into that view, you can look at it side on like that, so you can see what's going on with it. So I probably will leave that like that. I just need to set up the buttons on the toolbar. Eventually, I will put LCD screens and have a different seat. I think what I'll do once I've got my menu system working in the Futuristic, I'll probably do them in these as well. So I have one in here, one on Polar 2, one on Polar 1, one on 3 and 1. Have it in there as well, and also it'd be nice to have it in here. Love it in here,
yeah.
That's awesome. Even better if I do the transparent LCD. It'd be pretty swanky.
True.
There's a lot of really technical codey bits to put in now to get this working absolutely amazingly perfect, but it's going to get done. It will get done. It's not the sort of thing to be doing on a stream though. It's a bit too involved and pulling my hair out and swearing, so I'm not going to do it on a stream. You've got to swear to do coding. It's got to be done.
Basically, if you're not swearing, you're not coding.
Exactly.
I'll get ya.
Right. Okay. So think about this one. I get it named and stuff, so I need to detach. Let's detach it, but not move it. There you go. It's attached now. Okay, let's do a control B of that, and that should actually now be called Polar 1. No, we didn't do it Polar. Why are you not now being called Polar 1? Because you haven't got your own control seat, have you? How do I get that to be Polar 1 without a control seat? Oh, I have to put control seats, put one inside. That'll be fine. I'm going to put it in here anyway. Let's get this built then. Okay. LCD screen with a rocket trajectory visualization script. Is there such a thing? Well, it's not really a rocket trajectory type thing. It's not launching a rocket. It would just be more of a tracking thing. You'd be actually in the rocket flying it. You wouldn't be on the base at the bottom. Although it could have some kind of status thing. I mean, it would make sense to possibly have some kind of communications between here and the main ship in space.
Possibly, yeah.
How we'd do that, I'm not too sure. We'd probably have to have something kind of hovering in the air to relay. It's 50,000 kilometers, so we'd probably just about reach to it, wouldn't we?
Just.
50 kilometers, I mean, yeah, so 50 kilometers up is just outside of the gravity zone, so yeah, we could do that. So as long as we put the main ship within 50 kilometers of the main base. So wherever we put Polar 3, we'd have to make sure Polar 3 is directly below it, as close to it as possible, and that would be the antenna that connects to the main ship. And then so long as everything else is within 50 kilometers of that, we're all kind of networked to each other. So I could be like, each one of these trailers, Polar 1, 2 and 3 could be within 50 kilometers of each other. As long as number 3 is 50 below the main mothership, then anyone can connect to the mothership from wherever they are, as long as they're within that daisy chain of 50 kilometers. So we could be like 200 and 250 kilometers away and still be connected to the ship.
Which would be handy.
So therefore, the scripts that I set up on LCDs would actually monitor and let you know the locations and stuff. That'd be pretty cool. Satellites, I did contemplate satellites, but I don't think we're going to need them as such, but it's something we could possibly look into when we come to do the actual big ship, which we're getting closer and closer to now.
Very close, yeah.
You know what I could do? I could drive all these onto that cage, couldn't I, and do a drop test?
Would be a bad idea.
Okay. Things left to do. You know what I could do with an LCD checklist, couldn't I, really?
It comes in handy, doesn't it?
It does.
That just takes us back to doing
Solo survival, but
Yeah.
it does really come in handy.
you do a lot in a day to forget stuff.
Let's make ourselves an LCD to-do screen if it's needed. I'm gonna lose track otherwise. We're getting really close to the end and I don't want to miss anything out. I've made it a big block as well so that it can be seen. Right. Okay, so 1. Cool. Things to do, not in order, but yeah, let's order them. Okay, yeah. So basically, things I want to do. You know what? Let's do that second.
I'd do the easiest things first, and then.
Well, I'm not going to do easy. I want to do fun. So, Polar 1. Things on Polar 1 to be finished are I need to do the airlock.
Assemblers.
Well, I need to do the airlock here. I need to do the control room, and I need to do the assemblers.
Yep.
So that's to do for Polar 1, and then Polar 1's finished.
Is it all named and everything?
No, that naming will be done as I go.
No, I
So-
mean, what? In Polar 1, you've not named out.
Oh, I've got to name it, yeah.
That's a biggie.
Let's just do Polar 1 and then didn't it? So, airlock. Control room and seat, so it keeps its name. And then naming. Cool. Polar 2 needs the airlock. The front corner. The front top corner. Yeah, front top corner being sorted out. And then Polar 3 also needs the airlock. Polar 3 has got the front shape already, hasn't it? Can't remember. No, it hasn't.
No.
Front top corner. I might possibly do a solar array on it. Question mark. And then after that, I've got the armadillo. That needs to have buttons and controls mapped. And then we've got the drop cage. Test.
Yeah. Just say it's finished. Drop cage is finished. I don't think there's other one to change, was there?
Not really.
Oh, but yeah, there is. Additional locking supports.
Yeah, testing, not common testing on him. Cool, cool. Looks good. And you know what? I'm gonna do it the old orange colour. Why not? Black writing or white writing? Actually, white.
What are you doing in the background?
Orange.
I can't remember what we did there.
We did it black, I think. It was in a dark room. It looked better.
Yeah, I think we did. Yeah.
So these are things to do: Polo 1, Polo 2, Polo 3, Armadillo, and Drop Cage. Which one should I do first? I fancy testing the Drop Cage. I do fancy doing it, but I also want to get other things done. So guys, come on, you guys in chat, in the stream, watching. What should I do? What should I do next? What do you guys want to see me do now?
Just as from the top.
From the top.
Basically, start with Polo 1 and work your way down.
Yeah, but I want to do fun stuff right now. You
Soon,
want to see a
everything
drop?
will
I want
get
to see a
done.
drop. I really want to see a drop. Let's do a
I'd
test
like to
drop.
see a drop.
We're going to have to chop as we go along. So let's do a drop now, see if anything needs to be changed. Then I know I can. Then, because if anything needs to be changed to the trailers, I can get it done now before I start adding all the little details. So there'll be a drop now, and then there'll be a drop again after all the carriage is done to make sure it works with the weight. Get the Polaris finished. The Polaris.
Taurus.
I mean the Polars. Patoris. The Patoris is the.
No, it is the Polars.
The
Polars.
The Patoris
It's
coding.
thinking plural.
That's going to be done off stream. That's going to be done off stream.
Yeah, he's thinking plural, Richard. He's thinking all three, get them all finished.
Get the Polaris finished. Yeah, I get it. Makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah. Polars. I want to get the Polars finished, but not on this stream. I don't know. I'll get started. Let's do a drop cage test. I do need to do a drop cage test. I need to make sure they fit. I've not actually tested them with the connectors properly. So I do need to do that first because I might have to move them around, which means changing the trailers. So let's do that. Let's do the drop cage. And then as soon as I've done the drop cage, we'll get on to top of the list, working our way down. Okay, so let's put this together and then start getting it all connected up. So fold it all away. Quite a spectacle getting this all out.
Tell me about it.
Alright, so that's done. That one there, I need to put the... Oh, I haven't got these connect... I can't connect it up yet. Oh, that's another thing I need to add to Polo 2. Forgot about that.
Polo 2, what's up with Polo 2?
Polo 2
Oh yeah, you need to
needs the
attach
support...
You were doing rotors, weren't you?
Support connectors. Support connectors.
Yeah.
They have front and back. They attach because I put a little nose on the front of it, haven't I?
Yeah.
There you go. Okay, yeah, basically what I've done... actually, no, I have done, but not saved it. But yeah, I had to put a thing on the front of this, which I shall do right now, so I don't forget that I did it.
Like you saved it.
I thought I did as well. Yeah, one of them there, and on the back of each one of these, because any of them could be at the back. And the idea is that at the front and the back of Polo 2, there will be a piston arm with a rotor on the end. But the back will come out from the back here and go forwards, and then connect and then attach, and the same with the front, so it's attached front and back. But there'll be a sensor on it, so it'll keep moving until it gets to a certain range, it will stop, which will be just in range to be able to attach. That's the idea. That's what I'm going to do on that one. I won't put that on for the drop test because obviously it's not going to be attached because I haven't got it done yet, but that's fine. That needs to go on the back of that, and I need to get Polo 3 in, which, if I remember rightly, most recent blueprint of that was when I had all three of them together. That one. Let's drop that in and take the front section off, so I can put the newer front section on. Wow. Okay. Game's being weird. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna do this. No, over here.
think.
Okie dokie. Any second? There we go.
Go up.
If it bounces around. Right, Polar 2 pin on the rear needs to be disconnected. Yes. Make sure we get the right one. Polar there 2, the closest one to me. And it's the pin, so Polar... Ah, it's Polar 2 rear pin I need. Polar 1 is that one, Polar 2 is that one. I haven't named it, obviously. Attach. There you go, that's the right one. Now what I shall do is put this leg down. Should be doing that, even though it's got weight on the back of it, I should be putting them down for it. Helps that attach to the front. Cool. Front can go. There we go. That's Polar 3. A couple of streams ago we got that we've got to put lights on it. Oh, that's right, lights, but that can be one of the little things. Yeah, that's
what do you think of this?
Just having a look across at Adam's. I might have to bring your stream into mine somehow. I can't think how I'm going to do that. I'm just seeing a menu button, a menu at the moment. And it's buffering and loading still. Oh yeah, your settings need to be changed, don't they?
My settings?
Yeah, for your streaming rates and bit rates.
Could be, yeah.
It keeps buffering on here, I can't see what you're doing really. There's me funky door to go inside. Check this is all working before I connect it up. Oh, I can see it now, you're moving around a bit. What's that? Is that Polar 3 you're doing?
It's Polar 2.
Polar 2?
Yeah, I'll show you that. You should just be able to see. So.
Nah, it keeps pausing all the time. Can't see what you're doing. Have to get it sorted out tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yep, so that's how you get into the rocket on the back of Polar 3. Ready to be deployed. 4 crew seats and a driver. Pilot, what you want to call them. I will put LCDs and stuff in here and make it even better. I suppose I need to add this to the list as well, don't I? Oh, there's plenty to do. I forgot about the Moth. That's the Moth, by the way. It flutters between the mothership Polar 3. Yeah, pretty cool. Let's get it connected up and I can blueprint it. And then drive it into the cage as well. So that's ready to attach. That one's ready to attach. And that one's ready to. Okay, fun and games with this there. Let's have a look. Break off. Okay, let's use some spectator cams here to do this. We're going to need to get up to this one.
Oh.
This one shouldn't be too hard to do. Okay. Okay. Too far, too far. Hard to do this when you can't see the cab sight sometimes. It does turn pretty quick.
Yeah.
Got a nice bit of momentum to it though, so it's quite easy to.
Are you loading it up?
Yeah, I'm trying to connect them all up. So this is hard enough, but
You're putting 2 and 3 together, right? And
1 and 2 together.
armadillo. And 1 and armadillo together.
Yeah, all of them. All of them. So Polar 1 rear pin. Attach. Gotcha. Awesome. Now the impossible. I think I'm going to have to drive past it and then swing the arm round. I think that's going to be the plan. No point trying to reverse up to it really. Yeah, let's swing it around. I could actually just drive right past the front of it and put the arm into place. Yeah, I'll do that. Pretty good idea. Oh, you can use the links for that. The articulation is really good on this. On speed and a quick bouncing around everywhere. Behaving pretty well at the moment. Okay. Turn that auto detector off while I'm driving around so I don't have to get bothered by it. Okay. Oh, that's a bit too tight. That was a bit too tight. Yeah, I made contact. Scraping down the side of it. Oh, that's not good. Let's take that back. It isn't helping because the dolly's pushing against it. The momentum it's got though is crazy. That's so hard to stop that hitting it because of the dolly. Okay, let's take it around here and put it this way. Stop scraping it.
It's scraping.
Trying to put in close and I got a little too close.
Oh. That doesn't help.
It shouldn't be damaged really. Yeah, the arm is close. So let's carry that on a little bit more. I think I'm going to do this now because the whole point of that was to swing the arm around and I can't actually swing it around because it's not close enough. So I'm just going to have to reverse it now, which is what I was trying to avoid. Very strange one.
You're getting somewhere.
Yes and no. Sort of. You kind of get an idea for where it's trying to go.
Yeah.
I take into account all the different angles of articulation and then get it to go where you want it to. Without going too far, because then you start having this problem where it wants to wrap around and not go the right way. I've got too much of a bend on this here, to be honest. Get close enough that I can swing the arm around though.
Yeah, it's not easy to manoeuvre, is it?
Not really meant for kind of manoeuvring anyway. You know, it's meant to be going forwards and getting places.
Pretty much.
Right, here we go, we're close. Okay, let's I might be able to push the arm into place actually. I might not actually even need to do this. I've actually done this, I think. That's going to move into place as I go backwards now. Is it? Oh, no, almost. That was almost there. Okay, I can do that with this. Oh, trying to use the gyros to turn. I need to get rid of some of these gyros. Probably a bit too wide to actually get in there.
Yeah. You do the trick I did. If you can't get it where you want it, hit it a little bit.
I've only got a tiny, tiny bit, that's the thing.
Yeah.
I do love the shape of this thing.
He was saying he was on about turning it into flying.
There you go, that'll do. Yeah, trying to make this into some sort of flying thing.
Hmm.
Or make a flying version of it, not actually change it.
Yeah, you just put some sort of hydrogen or atmospheric rust on the wheel parts. A flying space truck. That'd be fun, actually.
Flying space truck.
There's
Oh,
the next
space
season.
balls.
there's your next season.
Yeah. Let's name this one before I start getting issues. Rotor 2, rotor pin. Attach. There we go. That wasn't actually too hard, to be honest, was it? Done that pretty good.
No, it wasn't too hard when he started ramming things.
Alright. Go for a bit of a drive. Want to get these angled nicely. Thinking about where the sunlight is as well. I know where I'm going to put these. Okay, what I want to do.
It is where I thought it was.
Okay. Paradise Phoenix Gold's good though. The thing is, when you look at this, you think 5 meters per second, you think, oh, that's pretty slow, isn't it? But when you think about it, 5 meters per second is actually quite quick.
Yeah.
Like, really quick, actually.
I don't know what that is in mile an hour or kilometres. Off the top of my head.
It's going quite slow because of the angle I'm taking here, and I'm not actually constantly accelerating. Get it arranged so I can get a decent blueprint and an image of it, or the whole thing. This is quite a major milestone in this whole build, I think. Oh, we're struggling. There must be holes in the ground. Oh, it's bouncing around. Hang on. Yeah, it doesn't like it when you get certain terrains. It's not liking that. Oh, you know what? It would really help if I put the legs up, wouldn't it? Oh, I always do that, don't I?
Yep.
I'm going to have to automate a sequence for that now so I remember. But what I should have it. You know what I'm going to do? When I've got the that nice computer system sorted out with the menus and the LCD, so I'd have a little indicator to let me know the piston legs are down if I'm connected to it and the legs are down. That'd be awesome.
That would stop you doing that, yeah.
Cool. Okay, that might be a bit easy to move now. Actually, it's not. It's struggling with something. Why is that struggling now? Have I hit a hole somewhere? Oh no.
Question.
Fine. That's cool. We're good. It must have been them legs hanging down because they're not on ice. It wasn't sliding along. They was actually digging in.
Drives better on the sand, doesn't it?
But it gets better traction, yeah.
seems to look like it does. It doesn't seem like the trailers try and get ahead of it.
Yeah.
Which, as we both know, that is a problem on ice.
Right, I want to try and get a nice angle on these. Alright. Low opportunity. That's pretty nice as it is. Let's do all these bits and pieces so it's blueprinted. Okay, let's get rid of some of these. There we go. And because we can. You ready for this? That's the broke one, that was it. Like that, but platform. Here goes.
That's cool.
Now, one thing that I see that we had the idea for rotors for is because of these being positioned here. So what I'm going to have to do is when I want to deploy this, I'll make sure that if they're going to stay connected, I just turn it at the right angle, but then that is going to hit that. So I'm going to have to disconnect if I want to use them. Which isn't a problem because that's going to happen. They're going to be disconnected.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if anything, you're going to leave hole 2 probably at the like landing site or wherever we set up base.
But, I mean, Polar 1 and 2 probably will be together quite a lot or very close to each other, but we want to spread them out a little bit to help with the relay of the antennas as well.
Yeah.
So they're bound to be parked on either side of the area that I'm building, on either side. And then that helps provide a nice blanket range for coverage on the antenna. And then between them I'd do what I'm doing, so I'd be flying around with the Taurus using the tools, bit of mining, or not mining, but you know, cultivating the land, so to speak, you know, changing the landscape. And then I've got the welder and the grinder doing the building, and the links over there will be using the lights, setting them up where they need to be done, and on links will be used for potting around, shunting things, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. And then obviously Polar 3 will be left pretty central to where we land, or as directly underneath the ship as possible. And it'll be like a main relay point, so I think I definitely will do the solar array, and I might even actually move the antenna onto that, because at the moment it's down here. I might actually fit it onto the solar array, but I did a bit like I did at the front here, put the antenna on here. Try and get up a bit higher kind of thing. Perhaps even make quite a spectacular arrangement with it. To be honest, the antenna would make sense to be on the back of this, wouldn't it? Or somewhere on here, so it's up nice and high.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll figure that out. And it probably would be a good idea to fit support legs into this at some point. I think it needs to be done, doesn't it? I just realised them front support legs should probably do going down when it all opens up. This one doesn't, but it doesn't really need to. Cool, cool. Alright, what we'll do is fold it all up after taking a shot of it.
That would be a good idea, yes.
This is pretty cool, I do love this. What it's all about. you go. Right, I'll fold it all up again, and then I'll get the cage over here. The cage over there, by the looks of things, it's either yours or mine, but I'll get the right one in, and then we'll load it up, and then do a drop test. First thing we need to do is get this connected up. So, solar free, and it's the connector platform needs to be turned on. Now grab in a second. Should do. Come on, grab.
So switch it.
Grab. Oh, actually, yeah, they should grab because they don't need the lock to go on. That's still an issue, that is, isn't it?
It shouldn't be. Unless it's... Is this the same trailer you had in when you fixed it?
This is since I fixed it, yeah.
You didn't load it in from a blueprint, did you?
Oh, you know what? I think you're right. I've loaded this from the back of a trailer thing. This has got all the bits on there. Let's have a double check on that one, see if these strengths are correct.
The only thing I can think of is why it's like reverted back.
Strength 0.1. Sure, that should be more. Go 10 on that one. It will go by the weakest one, won't it? Okay. Doesn't really change the range, does it? They actually turned on though. Right again. Ah. That's annoying.
Yeah, I bet it is.
This has come way too far from it. It needs to get a bit closer. But it should grab there. It has done in the past.
Yeah.
So I'd do it pushing it a little more really, couldn't I? I should probably move that down one so I can push it even further. Oh, it's going to change a few things, but it's not too hard to do. I did it before, didn't I?
You did.
Should I do that? Make it tilt a bit further? Probably should. Yeah. But not today. I want to do this drop. There's no way of doing this. What it needs is a little bit of a wiggle. Just a little bit. There you go, see? That was easy enough. Alright, that's connected. Okay, now let's make it all fold away, and then we're good. And we've got that one, that one. Lovely. I'm happy with them windows on the side of Polar One. I like those.
Yeah, look alright, don't they?
Always tend to put windows down the side where the bar stop blocks are.
Yeah.
Would look pretty cool because you would have seen there what's in there.
Put a piston behind the connector on the rocket.
Not a bad idea actually, is it? Instead of moving the trailer, you just move the piston. Oh, the piston.
You can't.
Yeah, actually, you're right. You can't, can you? Because of the spacing we've got in there.
Not just that, is that connector's got a connector underneath it which then connects to the bottom.
Yeah, it's a through-put connector type thing. Or,
Yeah.
although, yeah, do need one at the top as well. Yeah, I just think we could get rid of that one at the top as a buy-through, and the one at the bottom there will just go up when it's in place, but we need it to connect whilst it's doing a tilt. Got the bottom one connecting, but the top one needs to be there as well.
Would like you've done with the timer switch on the attachments, having it turn off and on help.
I've already sorted the on-off situation. It's the distance is the problem, but the distance can be done because if you notice, it's the weight of the rocket that makes that arm be 90 degrees upwards. As soon as it disconnects, it pulls back a little bit. So
yeah.
I need to make it travel a bit further. So by moving the connection point where those pistons connect to that platform, move it down by 1 block, that should push it out enough to make up for that gap. I'll do that. That's fine. It's quite easy to do actually. I'll just place another rotor head 1 block down on each side. When it goes to the down position, I keep it pulled out, and then just adjust the maximum travel on the pistons, or the minimum travel on the pistons, so that it keeps connected to the right ones. Dead easy to do.
That's good then.
I'm just not doing it right now. But yeah, Polar 3 nearly done there. Awesome. That's done. Right, let's go and get the cage. Yeah, a little mess over here. Always little bits and pieces everywhere.
Wasn't me.
Oh, it's yours. It was you.
Damn it.
Have you got that? Have you got that blueprinted?
Yes.
So I can get rid of it, yeah?
Yes.
Bit of a clear up. Stop things from
Chucking me out. Chucking me out already.
Well, you know, you leave yours and then leave a mess behind.
Not really. I need to move.
What is... Oh, it's upside down. I was wondering what it was for a second then. Right, this should be number 1.
You might want to do
VDU1.
blueprint of it. I think it got damaged at some point. Top left corner. Yeah.
Oh, it did, didn't it? Ah, I think,
Can't
you know
remember what
what
it was.
I think I've got a blueprint of that though.
What,
Cage
this
1.
one?
Have a look.
You should have.
I've got a blueprint, but I don't remember if we did all the bits to it. I think we did.
If not, I'll have to jump in and I'll give you it.
Yeah, I need to add a couple of connectors. That's what the whole point of this test is for as well, isn't it? So yeah, I've got it. Yeah, it's fine. It's here.
Yeah, just add your connectors to suit. It's basically the story of it.
Yeah, so I can roll the...
Each trailer's different.
Yeah, let's do that. So let's put this one over here. But you know what? Let's get rid of that one first.
So, well, no, just get... Can I get rid of a block? I think I can.
Okay, help things. Don't forget you have to readjust the platform horizontal movement if you adjust the rotor connection position. I've already... What we've got is that connector there is for the cage, and the one on there is for the cage, and the distances should be perfect. The one that I need to amend is that one. That's the one I've got to place. So we're going to figure that out now. That should be fun. Let's get the drop cage. And where are we over there? So let's drive over here.
May have those fixed it. Who knows? I have to add another row.
Goes. Cool. Alright, so there's our drop cage. Yeah, I'm going to have to put connectors on there. I think it was there, but across those 3, so that's the centre block there. Top there. Pretty sure that's where it needed to go. But I'll drive onto it first. One thing we do need to do is make sure it's got brakes. Have we got batteries on this thing? Yeah, we must have because the arms are on. The brakes need to be on, don't they? Otherwise we're going to end up pushing it. Yeah, brakes are on. Cool. Right, let's drive onto it then, basically. I have to go through it twice, because I have to drive through it once so the batteries get on, then go through it again with the front.
Yeah.
Never done that before, so this will be good fun to try. Let's go. Hang on. Let's get lined up for that. So what should I do? Should we go round and come down that way? Yes.
3-bed. Oh, you mean good.
Cool. Alright. Right then, so yeah, let's do a circle and get lined up for it. I'll get this on properly. And we'll decide what side I want to put stuff on as well, so I guess it makes no difference really, does it? Let's put these on the right. Some holes in the floor here. There's quite a few holes in the floor actually. Oh blimey. Yep, don't want to go for that one.
Not me.
Oh, there's lots of holes. Yeah, it was you. This is where you was building.
The one.
Oh, it's going to start bouncing everywhere now, isn't it? Oh blimey. Yep, the bounce has started. He's bridged the gap with wheel alignment. Alright. Oh, I really don't like it. Oh, blimey, something's gone wrong. Great. Might have to reload, I think.
Found me.
Adam did that. You're not even in the game and you did that. You did that.
You dare.
You did that.
How did I do that?
It's the holes that you left in the ground. It started the
Oh,
whole bounce
here we
off.
go. Here we go. All my fault.
It was you.
Everybody's fault but yours.
Well, I wasn't doing nothing wrong, apart from driving across the holes that you left there.
All I can hear is you moaning. You know.
That's funny, all I could hear was the banging and clanging. Oh, wow. Okay, let's hope it saves not long ago. Probably saved whilst it was doing that actually, didn't it? Yeah, I'm on space engine. Right, you got a lot to load, is it? Oh dear. Okay, we're good. Okay, I might have to go about this a different way. Going the other way on the ice. And bounce around so much on the ice. Okay. So I'm going to come around from the other side. Let's turn this way. Cool. Yeah, let's take it this way. Get off the dirt. Oh, there's holes here as well you've left.
Stop blaming me for your holy flaw.
Well, it is your fault. This is where you... Look! Better go for another hole right there.
All I hear is you moaning stuff. No.
The only reason it's got problems with uneven terrain is because of the physics that's involved on pulling this. Once they've sorted the engine out, it should be fine.
Hopefully.
Ooh, more holes. There's any holes in this ice, isn't there?
Don't know why.
Okay, we're gonna attempt to go through here.
I left it as I found it.
Just speed it. We cannot speed really quick, you know. Hearing the occasional noise, I'm like, no, it's not. Nothing wrong with it.
Did you just go past the moon or something?
Did I just go past the moon? What do you mean?
Joshua Young said that's no moon, that's a space station.
What are you on about?
I don't know. There's a bit more to it. Not about any positions on Mars or a moon.
Oh, they're talking about the moon not being a moon,
Yeah.
it's a space station. Yeah, it's a big alien vessel type thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Alright, let's get ourselves lined up.
Yeah. That's what I thought it was.
Well, we're bouncing around a bit. Put the handbrake on and stop a second.
Oh.
There we go, we're good. Okay, I think it's really hard to work out if I'm lined up or not. Okay, to the left little. There we go.
I don't think it's going that fast.
Right, I do need to be over to the side slightly, so I'm close to those. Yeah, that's a little over, but it's fine. Okay, that's good. Pull over to the side a little bit here, but oh, hang on. No, stop. Don't be falling into that trap. Yeah, look, it sort of does this weird thing with the angles.
It's going at grandpa speed.
Oh, I'll stop now, it's going to get stuck in it.
They're fun to put on, aren't they?
Yeah, not too bad though.
It can help just to lower your drop cage down a little bit to the floor. So you've not got so... You know your drop cage, know your wheels. Just loosen on the strength a little bit.
Oh, I'm not messing around with that. I can get up on it, no problem. It's just I'm lining it up, sliding around a bit.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's because you've got that extra height. If you lower it down a little bit, you get a bit more traction with your wheels because you're not at a weird angle.
I'm just gonna stop there. I think I see, yeah, I think I see what you mean, but I've not really got a problem with traction as such. It's hitting the sides my problem. I've not lined it up very well. But yeah, I've actually got it hooked on there.
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah, the whole thing slid over on the back here.
Oh god. So I'm wondering whether to put some channels on it.
That's what I was thinking of, putting the little guards on the side.
Might help just to keep them in line. Just what would we use to do that?
we need that to be a little closer than it is. So it has to be on that arm of that block there, doesn't it? So we're going to do that. Go to this view a second.
Richard Kerry says you could have the top, the drop cage, open and close like Polar 1.
It'd be too much fiddly
There's
things for something that's already built, to be honest.
Yeah. Something that built took us what? 4 hours to build? Roundabout.
I think this might be the best sort of location.
You see how long it's taken us to do all these? What stuff we've got on them.
Right, you know what I'm going to do actually? I'm going to get rid of that. Get back on here.
There we go.
Probably line myself up seeing quite close. No, that wasn't too good. Never mind. Okay, the idea I've got then for getting this to work is putting them there. Shame I can't put the slope the other way around, but what we've got is the best we can do, so
Yeah.
let's do that.
I think it'll be high enough though.
It should do the job.
Because the only other thing is to use the 2x1 one.
It just stops them from, because it's the inside of the wheel, not the outside of the wheel, so
Yeah.
it's just going to stop it from sliding off, isn't it?
Hopefully,
actually,
yeah.
you need to do it this side as well, of course, yeah.
You should have.
Like a railway track, you know, a railway line.
Yeah.
One,
Yes.
the left side deals with the right side deals with the left, so to speak.
Hopefully.
Oh dear,
What?
my playlist is disagreeing with me.
You got no on.
Yep.
Would be worse if we were both playing it at the exact same time.
Yeah, that would be some sort of conspiracy, wouldn't it?
I would say so as well.
Okay, just a couple of things there. And let's see how that goes. That's the most minimal start type of guides I can think of. Should do the job. Cool. Let's go to this view. That's psychedelic. Oh, went the wrong way as well. The trailer's all a bit squiffed there, so hopefully it will line up by the time we get there. Okay. Yeah, let's go with that. Hoping it's wide enough and it won't hold it way too far from the connectors. Nah. Really have to get that right. That's now really messed up.
Yeah.
Put the back wheels on so we can then get it up. steering's quite excitable on this as well, which doesn't help.
Any better?
The spacing's a bit too much. I need to move it in one. It's never gonna go. It's so perfect, and I don't think it actually will work.
That's it, yeah. Oh god, you've slipped out.
What was that, nip slip?
I hope not.
It's a bit too wide. I need to bring that one in slightly, I think. But that means changing quite a bit. But actually, no. That could actually be exactly what we want. Get rid of this a second. Do the inside one now. I'm going to use the slope that way. Like that, don't I? So, if I put it there, that will give me the slope angle that I want, and it's slightly closer together. That would make better sense. Yeah, then I've actually got the slope the correct way to keep the wheels going the direction I want, rather than making it climb over a mountain, so to speak.
You figured something?
Yeah, I think I'll suss this one out. This should work a bit better.
No, you've put it more.
The other way around. Obviously, it goes in towards the middle now, but it should work.
All it is to keep you in line. That's all it is.
Doesn't ruin the look either, so that's good. Hope that having them split like this part way down isn't going to be a problem, otherwise I have to make it one long run.
Pretty cool, I think.
Okay, that should be that all done. That should be better. Okay, let's give that a go.
12 to work with.
I feel bad because Rich always comes up with awesome ideas, but I always say no to him because I can't bother to do the extra work it means.
Yeah, well, that would be a lot of work.
Right, let's see if this is going to work. Looks like it's going to work already actually with the angle there.
Because another thing you could do is have some legs that come down, cage, picked it up slightly, and then the walls on each side will be pistons come out, so you give you that extra bit of space to get in.
Yeah.
And obviously close back in. Obviously, again, that's a lot of work.
I've got a feeling my shocks are too low and it's hitting this.
Lower the suspension on the drop cage slightly.
No, it's actually when the front wheels are on, I think it's catching. I'm just going to get a bit of a run up, it might just be that. But... Go, 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 go. Come on, pull. You can do it. You can do it. No, you can't. Oh, come on. Alright, let's have a look what's going on here. It's not actually getting stuck. What? What's going on here? Oh, yes, it is. It's the trailer. Oh my word. I need to get straightened up a lot more. Alright, I'm gonna cut. Come on, what's going on here? I'll do that, can I? 'Cause I'm in there. It just needs to be straightened up better. Didn't look into that so much. So let's cut that one. Yeah, I need to just have a little bit of a drive to get it straight, don't I? Yeah, I don't really want to put it on the dirt, but. There we go. Right, let's give this one a go. The F8 Beardie. Better do it from here. I'll come. Okay. Alright, fingers crossed that run up will give it a chance to go straight.
That looks pretty cool.
Okay, trying to line up with it.
Right now.
If I hit this too hard, it goes proper bang, but then power it. Power!
Something like that, yeah.
Go on. Do it again. You're joking me? It's never pulled over to the side again. Come on. Yeah, it's too far over. Ah, that's annoying. That is really annoying. I just got the angle wrong, haven't I? Struggling to go straight as well. Why is that sticking out so far?
Good question.
After that drive from there, that should be nice and straight.
Not got something to do with the dolly, has it?
It might have been my last minute corrections were quite a lot more than I thought they were.
All your wheels are touching the ground, aren't they?
Yeah, it's just to do with the angle I came out. I think I corrected 2 minutes. It's quite hard to get yourself perfectly lined up, and a few corrections I made went from the right to the left, which meant the trailer's still doing that. You've got to be so straight as you come onto it.
Yeah, I know. I was doing it the other day, wasn't I?
Yeah.
Took me ages.
You might have to put them on one at a time, or at least the back two on their own. But then I'm going to have to put some kind of pin connector on the back of the armadillo, because the links ain't going to do it. Right, let's go like that. Then I have to go to the side slightly, but at least it's coming from the middle, not getting stuck on the side.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's where it needs to be. There.
Richard says, what about having the cage connectors rise up the cage floor instead of being fixed to the frame sides?
Nah, we've already done all this work. Again. Not again. What's it stuck on this time? Is it still the same thing again? If it's done it this time, exactly the same side. It has that. Am I just too close in general? Is that what the problem is? Do I need to actually go across one? That's good for connecting, but yeah, it's gone to the side again, hasn't it? What's going on here? Why has it done that? It's like the trailer's crabbing or something, isn't it?
Check the settings on that dolly. You did do something with the dollars the other day. Hmm. Richard says lock the dolly rotors before driving it onto the cage so it stays straight.
That's sort of a good idea. It also causes more problems.
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm just going to give this a little bit of force and try and make it help keep them centered. If that works. Right, try this again. Gonna do it soon. Hole in the floor is going to be a pain as well now. I think I'm going to just go somewhere over here and try it again. Actually, that's a good idea. Yeah, I can do that. Okay, let's do that. Try and dodge these potholes that have been left by the council. Yeah, that's you.
Hey mate, you might want to get some resurfacing done.
Yeah. Brother New World.
Basically the same thing.
Let's take this.
I don't know what you're on about. My ice is nice and flat and whole.
Yeah, but yours is. Been blown up yet.
Yet.
Uh,
That is a yet.
Where's the best terrain to turn around on? Back there, isn't it?
What's small? These?
I kind of want to go that way though, because it's work on the cage.
Are they all the same dimensions and all over?
What?
The attachments.
The attachments? What do you mean on the
new
cage?
ones. No, your new attachments.
On
the drill, welder, and grinder.
On the Polar?
No, just the new attachments you made.
Oh, I see what you mean. The tools.
They're all the exact same size, like all over.
Yeah, they're 9 blocks wide, 10 blocks long, 3 blocks high.
Yeah, very obviously deep. Alright.
Trying to play not dot to dot, but dodge the dot.
Just the dot. I don't know what I was trying to make. Yeah, you may need to straighten up a bit more, mate. Just saying.
Try and miss these dots as much as possible. There's one I'm gonna hit.
God.
Oh, it's starting. No. Stop. Get out, stop. Stop.
God.
No. You. Swear words. Swear words. Oh, the rocket's taken off anyway.
Is it?
Yeah, it took off a bit.
Is that how you're expecting your first flight to go?
No, not quite. Oh, this is frustrating.
Would be horrendous.
I'm definitely going to blueprint this when I've got it in connected.
Yeah, that was my thought as well.
I think if I can get straightened up perfectly before I get in the cage, then I will lock all the rotors. But I need to be perfect. It's going to be so hard to get totally straight and then to be able to be straight on the actual cage. But the little adjustment I've made just now should really help. Hang on, looks like I may just. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. A bit worried then. Ugh, back here again. You know what? I'm gonna do a real tight turn and go back. Go back this way.
Josh, what about using the rotor velocities straight?
Rotor velocity.
There's some power
Oh yeah,
in it.
to adjust how strictly it goes back. Yeah, that's right.
Damn it.
Did I set that? I can't remember if I set that or not.
I don't think you did. Damn it. Should just turn clean up off for a while, shouldn't I?
Oh, you got the same problem I did the other day.
Yeah. Placing a block and it just vanishing. Doesn't help on that. I'm in spectator mode player.
Right, so if we can get off this dirt without having a massive bounce fit. Bit of speed. Ah, and then there's a hole in the ground. And
You can't see me right now, but there's a big grin on my face here.
yeah, but there is.
All I can say is, move to another bit of ice. That's all I could give you.
Yeah, but I'll probably find holes there as well, won't I?
No. Why would you find holes there?
You used crashing all over the place the other day, weren't you?
No. Your shit was.
No,
Josh
then
seen what I was seeing.
20 metres per second here at the moment.
Got it, a bump then. Or a hole in the ice.
I was just crossing some dirt. Get up, I'm cruising.
Wait for the fireworks.
Look, I'm going straight line, but it's all actually turning all behind me. It's not actually straight there. It does like to snake everywhere. But I'm
Yeah,
trying to overtake. I think I'm going to try that rotor thing then.
Would adding a bit of braking force to it help?
The wheel. In fact, I should limit the trailers, didn't I, to speed?
Well, yeah, but if they had a bit of braking force, it would lessen the movement when you're driving.
Velocity's no good because it's. Oh, yes, it is. Yeah. So.
I'd do it like 0.1 or something. 0.
That helps.
We're doing this then.
Guess I need to do the dollies as well, the pins, don't I? That does seem to hold it slightly. Let's get the pins done as well. So 1 and 2. And that's it, it's 2, 5. Yeah. Low limit 0.
I know what my job is tomorrow on solo.
What?
Going to build something.
Alright. That's what we need.
Yes, 3 things. Times
Cool.
2.
Yeah, look, we've got this curve going on here. Strange. If I turn, those seconds I just made make much of a difference. Oh,
It's
yeah.
not trying to overtake itself.
It was trying to push me then.
Weren't you going to limit the wheels on the trailers themselves? He was on about putting a limit, the speed limit
putting
on.
brakes on them so they can't overtake.
Yeah.
So I'll be dragging them along a bit, yeah.
Well,
Wheel. Front wheels, rear wheels, trailer wheel. But let's just get like all the wheels apart from the Armadillo. Do this. Let's go like this to the bottom. Go. Hello. That should be all of them selected, and I can't do what I want to do. Trailer wheel. Speed limit. Wheels will not be propelled over this speed. I don't think it's going to act as braking, is it? Friction? Hang on a second. That will stop them sliding.
I'm thinking 100% or something. 80.
That's an advanced rotor, not a wheel. That'd be why I had that issue then. Right. I want wheel suspension, don't I? Wheel suspension. There we go. If I now grab all of them. But no. Suspension. Start again. So from yeah, it's a problem. Alright, yeah, let's grab them all and then I can manually go through and get rid of the ones that that one, or that one. Don't want that one. Don't want that one. That one. I think. Yeah, that's all good. And I got the options I need. Cool. So speed limit. What should it be? What's what's 10 meters per second in kilometers per hour?
Josh, do some googling. We're lazy.
Anybody know what 10 meters per second is in kilometers per hour? Actually, that's a really simple one to do, isn't it? Because meters per second
18.
in kilometers is 1,000, so 18 meters per second.
Just at 18.
18 kilometers per hour. That is right, isn't it? Yeah. 1,000. Yeah, I just realised how easy that is. Right. Let's have a go.
1,000 meters to a kilometer is. Alright? That sounds wrong to me.
1,000 meters to a kilometer is right.
That is right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is then, yeah.
That's why the math's quite easy.
Yeah. When you simplify it and you think, oh yeah, it's late night. That's what I'm saying.
36 with 10 meters per second? You are?
36 kilometers for 10 meters.
Oh no, actually, yeah. 10 meters per second. That means to do 1,000 meters, it's more than so many seconds. Yeah, it's not right, actually, is it? Yeah, you're right.
You said 5 apparently originally. Apparently.
5 meters per second originally, then 10, but. So what I've set will give me 5 meters per second, will it? Have a look. It feels like it's doing that. Yeah, it's not letting me go over 5 meters per second. It's kind of cool. Alright, well, so that speed.
No, it works.
It is, it's actually holding it back, so that's good. Let's try that again then. So, I really ought to probably group those, but.
You're doing them in one go. What am I doing? I want that. I'm trying to think how I want to do something now.
It's going to be called all trailer wheeled. Save. What?
Oh, I want to do this.
Didn't like that, did it? All trailer wheels. There you go. Right, so I think 8 meters per second is probably a safe speed. You're getting somewhere, and so 10 meters per second. There you go. Let's do 10 meters per second. So 36. Let's do 36. There we go. Let's do 10 meters per second. Why not? We want to get somewhere, don't we?
come up. And
Right, let's start heading for the cage, which is over there somewhere, isn't it? Right, let's figure this one out a second.
So it comes up. And ideally wants to spin. Yeah, sounds simple.
Okay, let's figure out now where I should be. Ah, well over there. Yeah, over here.
Yeah.
Okay, this is far over. I need to look at a train in the distance, isn't it? Feels really slow now.
Do you want it to go any faster than that, and then you
Yeah.
have problems?
Take care, Richard. Thanks for joining us, mate.
See you later, Richard.
Make sure you come back and check the video because I'm going to get this into space.
It's time for Josh to nom. I need a rope.
I've just seen Josh is going as well. Yeah, I see what you mean now. Josh up for some num num.
Yeah. Hope he's having something nice, you know, to rub it in a little bit.
Well, I'm going to have myself some doner meat and chips tonight, so I'm going to finish promptly just before midnight, and then I'm going to go downstairs and get myself some food.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'll go to the bank machine first because I don't take card. Oh. Okay,
You
never
just
mind.
eat and collect. Do just eat and collect.
Well, I could do, but I think that'd be quite cheeky.
Not really. Why do you be cheeky?
You know what?
You just order it and wait for it to say it's ready and just walk downstairs. What's cheeky about that?
I do happen to live above a kebab shop, by the way, everybody. I didn't want to kind of let it be known, but I suppose it doesn't really matter. But yeah. So I could order off Just Eat. Get them to deliver. I'll get them to deliver, you know?
Well, yeah, you may as well. It's easier.
Right, this is really hard to get lined up for me.
I've no idea if this isn't even in the right spot. I'm just placing blocks again.
Right, I think I got this. Let's see if this is actually going straight this time. It's a bit better. Right, let's go to the left a little, so that if it's going to get caught, it's not going to get caught. If that makes sense.
No.
No.
No. Probably.
I'm trying to get more to the middle of the cage than the right. Alright, I think that's good. That's good. That's good. Slow down a little bit. It's a bit too fast. Okay, it goes.
Technically,
Up we
that
go.
is enough. Just.
Oh, come on. It's done it again. You were joking me. No, I'm gonna fall out with this trailer.
Neither, no.
Oh no, look, it hasn't. Okay, now it's struggling to get up it. It wasn't struggling earlier. It was getting caught, that's why it was struggling.
Wow.
I'm wondering if these little bits underneath, but I don't think it is.
Shouldn't be.
I think I just need to have more variety, didn't I? Yeah, it's not hitting on that.
Just doesn't look like it, no.
Not grounded anywhere. All the wheels got contact. But it's just traction on this is really bad, isn't it?
It's on the ice as well.
No, the wheels of the armadillo are actually on the cage now. I think the cage traction is terrible. really do need to run up for this. Which sucks now because it stopped. I think it might be time to use those thrusters. Shall I just stick a thruster on the top to help us move? Would it be a bad thing to have thrusters, atmospheric thrusters, on my armadillo? I like to feel it's needed. But just for this purpose, let's just stick one on quickly because I want to get this on there.
Yeah, why not?
I need to stick some on it though permanently, don't I? That'll come in handy. But I don't want to change the design really. There you go. That's not going to cause any damage. Is it? I don't know. Is that going to cause damage? The atmosphere won't cause damage, will it?
They do cause damage, but if they'll cause damage there, it's a different story. Blueprint it, and then try. Or at least copy.
Blueprinted, so alright. Let's see if the wheels got any damage. No damage.
Yeah, but it's not doing it yet, is it, really?
Yeah. But otherwise, that's an okay place to leave them.
Not a bad place here, they're out of the way.
And I only use them occasionally, like when I need them. Like all the time. I mean,
If it's that important, you can hide them underneath them.
The moth hydrogen thrusters. It's so tempting. we'll be at the other end of the cage before you know it.
That would make an explosion.
Oh man.
I really want to do this.
Armadillo. Assist. Thrusters. There you go. See?
Kind of has to come in this way. This way, so I can see what I'm doing.
Alright. Okay.
And turn over.
Just sort of 4. Yes. Right, and G groups. Where are you? Can't see if I'm looking. Just type it in. Oh, there they are. Double block on off. Cool. Right, let's give this a go. Yeah, didn't think that very good. Okay, so thrusters are sort of working. Sort of not. Look at the tyres, look at them. They're turning ever so slowly. I wonder if I can actually up the wheels. Yeah, front wheels, mid wheels, rear wheels. Got on. Power 100. Friction 90. Let's hill 90, that's the thing. 90. 90. Yeah, okay, let's put them up to 95. There's a bit of slide. They've got strength but not traction. Pushing it backwards is now the problem as well.
So spin it around, then.
Why can't I even push it backwards? I've got a feeling that the connector on the side is holding it. No, no, it's not. Not even on, are they? So. I wonder if any of those trailer wheels have got brakes on now, after grouping them.
Okay.
All Trailer wheels. Brakes are on. Ah, oh, you gotta be joking me.
After all that.
I hope that was it.
Probably not.
No. They were. Saying that. Oh, I don't know now. This is handbrake off. Is the handbrake affecting all of them? Brake.
Oh, yeah. Don't want it there.
Can't move at all. This is weird. And it's not a handbrake. This is very strange. It's not usually had this problem. It can usually put it up. You can stop and then put it back up the ramp. But now something's really dug in. Don't do that wheel bit off the ground. That wheel's off the ground slightly, but it shouldn't make it hard to pull. Unless there's too much weight on that back wheel, causing it to dig in somewhere. But it's not, is it? It's fine.
Don't like it.
Although, suppose there's flex. There's not much flex on that.
There's no flex on that, is there?
It's the weight of that I'm kind of carrying. I need to go at it with more speed, don't I?
Power.
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 Oh boy. Right, okay. It's like it's pushing a brake or something. It doesn't want to move. Just do the whole rock thing. Oh, we're moving. A little bit and then go backwards. No, it can't go backwards. It's probably getting stuck somewhere. This is frustrating. I'm guessing it's the weight of the trailer between the fifth wheel and the dolly. Because that hasn't got much flex in it there. Perhaps upping the shocks on the back of there might help. Let's give that a go just to see if that does solve it. So it's Polar 1 build. Might offset. Yeah, look, it's up in the air. It's not even the wheels holding it up. Okay. Yeah, that'll be it. That's a pain.
Yeah.
So I need to do a run up basically, don't I? It's made a difference though.
Go reload for that one. Something dodgy happened. Same with rotors and pistons again.
Ah, there we go. I'm moving.
You are. Nicely as well, not like stopping.
You spoke too soon.
Yeah, but you're just getting past another trailer, I think. Or you caught. Or you caught on a connector.
Could be
The
no, it's the wheels. Look at this. It's trying to lift up that trailer because that's lifting up. I need to make those shocks softer now so that it'll actually do that. Can't win, can you?
Nope.
Because that will allow the wheels to go independent. But then, This is so annoying. It's driven on it before. I don't understand why this is now such a problem.
Good question.
It didn't get caught again, did it? No. I guess I'm gonna have to put them on those two on their own and this one on its own. So it's got to be that, isn't it? I'm gonna have to add some kind of pin on the back of my armadillo, but that's gonna be a pain in the backside. Okay, let's do something. Let's put the wheels back as they were and get this on a different way. This is a bit frustrating and annoying, and it would be nice if it just worked, but I suppose we are asking a lot of it.
Yeah, there is that.
Alright, one last go. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, leave my thrusters on, come on. Yeah, it's not gonna go. Right, let's release that pin on the back and it'll probably work straight away then. Wow, the weight just changed as well.
Yeah.
But now I should better pull. Although it's kind of leaning over for some reason now. What's going on there? Why would it be leaning when I'm pulling it? That's attached. No, the wheels are clipping apparently. Okay, can I get that pushed back a bit? And that's not connected, it's not so bad. Roll away. Ooh, you mate, that's not good. Cans will stop though.
That's good.
Okay, let's see how this goes.
Minus 90.
The whole thing up, you see. And it's sliding in because of those things I put on.
You reckon?
I think it was that. Something made it slide to the side. Yeah, it was. That's actually straightened up, isn't it? That was what was sliding then. That was causing resistance as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, it will be, yeah.
Okay, so... why is it the handbrake's making no difference? Cool. So that's actually steering itself now, really. Okay, and line up with that front one, aren't I? Oh, now it's stuck on that connector at the rear. It shouldn't be, because it should be off. Oh, no, it's not. What's that stuck on now? I can't get up there.
I need.
What is it stuck on now? flat surface and it don't want to move. Right. It's trying to lift it. It's having supports in the middle. It's actually quite a bit of an obstruction, I think. I think maybe I should get rid of the ones on the inside. Because before I put those little rivets on, it actually worked, didn't it? If I get rid of the ones on the inside, then the outside will... Actually, no, maybe the inside I should keep. And I'll get rid of those ones. I don't want to go too far to the right. Whereas if I only have those ones, it will go too far to the right. Yeah, the outside ones are the ones I want to get rid of. I'm pretty sure that's what it is, you know. Because it worked perfectly fine before I put these on. It has to be causing the extra issues. Go way up to here. I just so got rid of the wrong ones, didn't I? I really did. That's a real pain. Backside. That's a reload. I'm sorry, but that is a reload. I'm not repairing that. I deleted a set of blocks, but I was deleting the blocks below the ones I thought I was deleting, and I hate it when it does that. It looks like you're deleting the right ones, and then you let go of the button, and then, oh, hello. You deleted more than you needed. Oh, hello, looking at your stream there, and like you're all over the place.
It was. I'm trying to figure out a way of getting these attachments inside. So my thought was basically what it does is it'll rotate around, tilt it so it goes in up vertically.
Yeah.
And then it'll go down, which will then, you know.
Right, so I'll get rid of these outer ones. That one I've definitely got hold of. That isn't it.
That's kind of the plan. Did you turn up the connector's power strength on the attachments?
Prior to you collecting them, I don't think so.
You don't think so? So it's not,
at the
it's
moment,
not a yes, not a no.
the ones that you copied, I think, are different to the ones that I've got actually.
The ones I copied were the ones that were in the arrangement you'd made at the start.
Let me have a look.
I copied.
Yeah, all the connectors are 5%. Not 0
that
point,
normal?
but 5. No, that's actually higher, but that holds them perfectly.
Extra?
That's extra, yeah. Yeah, so it's
Okay.
5. But when you two
check
connectors
on that.
together, it's the strength of the weakest one that it uses. So you have to set them
Yeah.
both to 5.
I'm just wondering if that was why it did what it did, but it might be because it's on a rotor, on pistons.
Yeah, that's much better. Look at this.
So
It was the guide. So you only need one guide on one side, on the inside, so you can go 2 sides. Ah, awesome. Okay.
that's what you done. Taken one off.
Yeah, the 2 guides are too much. It's causing too much
really?
friction on the inside of the wheels. So I get rid of one. So I've kept the inner one so that it stops you from getting too close to the connectors, which is what you want.
Yeah.
That all on was a problem. So I probably could have towed them all on now. Ugh. Well, with that guide still there, I should be able to go backwards pretty straight. So let's see if I can at least get back and then use the links to turn that around. See if that's possible. Nice to pull these on. Yeah, that's good. Okay, let's stop there a second. Go and get the links to push that thing around. Oh, I do love the links, it's such a cool little thing.
It is nice.
Spin it around. Using the gyros to make some really unrealistic slides. Well, that was a bit hard. Oh, you're joking me. No way. I've just damaged my port links. Oh, you know why it happened? Because the brakes are on that thing, aren't they? But the brakes are on it. Hang on, let's have a look. Gotta really just do that. Dolly. Wheels. They got brakes on? No. But they have got the with wheels, braking force and rotor. Ow. That's frustrating. I'll throw about the links because of that blueprinted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and on the 10th one I've got the in. 4, 5, 6, 7, 9th one I've got the pin, didn't I say? I said 9th one I've got the pin.
I think it is 9th, yeah.
Early. Oh. It's annoying me. I can't just leave that. It'll be there like that. Okay, I do. The rotor head needs to be that way, and that's not usable. Let's see if I can push it this time without doing any more damage to port links. What am I gonna do? Don't want to move. Why won't that move? I know why it won't move, but and the backside to admit it.
Ha.
Oh, all trailer wheels. No, not that one. It's the rotors. Advanced rotors. There on 0, 0, 0, 0. Oh, okay. I'll tell you what. I've got another idea. Should I move that now? There we go. There's the difference that makes.
What? Having the brakes off?
Having the motion's unlimited and 0, it won't let you move it at all, unless it's within the range. Let's see what it does now.
I don't want to put into this.
Right, lift the front up in the air for a bit. Low. Yeah, it's the weight thing again, isn't it? Come on, come on. Just there, perfect. Pin, everyone. In. Whoa. Didn't like that, did it? That's what happens when you attach it at a funky level. Oh man.
Yeah.
That ain't good. 2 steps forward, 1 step back, yeah?
Oh yeah. That's the way we roll. Apparently.
Alright. Well, now I know why I couldn't move earlier. I know I've got the power now to move this thing. Let's get it back online. Yeah, it's got more than enough power to put this on here. Alright. We're gonna do this. This is gonna happen. Let's get this where it needs to be and just go. Let's see if that guide can really do its job. Yeah, man. We're going all the way. Come on. Oh, yep, it's pudding, it's pudding. Not good, not good. Why are you pudding like that? That was weird. What has it done there? Let's have a look.
Dollies.
Yeah, the dollies don't like it, do they? Falling down the hole. It's one of the reasons why we need that inner block. So maybe we should put an inner block over here, but make it in further.
What, fill it in a bit more.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be, isn't it? Then it'll work, because there won't be resistance, but it'll be enough to stop it from going to the side like that with the dollies. I'm gonna have to go way forward for this, aren't I? I'll tell you what we'll do.
What?
I shall move the cage from underneath of it and put them bits on that I need. There you go. I think we're getting there. We've learned what was causing the problem anyway. Good job we tested this, isn't it?
Yep.
I was hoping to have been falling from space by now. Josh, you didn't miss any explosions? Nah, not really. We've relocated some, well, we found that these two lines, the guides we did were too far out still. And I got rid of one, it's working fine, but the dolly gets stuck in there. So I need to put another line in, but one block in. Which is going to look a bit weird, but we can always adapt what the floor looks like for that. So it was there, it now needs to be here. I should probably use the angled one. It's a bit annoying, but we could change the pattern underneath, make it a bit wider maybe. Once we've found something that works though, then we can work out how we're going to make it look nice. I know, I've seen this kind of a thing before on this anyway. A guide just sitting its in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah. That kind of rings a bell.
Oh god.
But yeah, I think I would just put an extra set of plates, move it across one.
May as well do, wouldn't you?
be honest, we could probably take it in from the outside, just move the whole thing across one, because it doesn't need to be on that outer one too much, does it really?
Not as much, I don't think, no.
Well, actually, yeah. I would just make it 4 wide instead of 3, that'd be fine.
Just gives you that bit extra, I guess.
Yeah. Right, let's do this. Why does it still got even the handbrakes on? I don't understand that. Right, this is it. This is the one. Come on. Have it. Oh, so far so good. I feel like I'm getting higher though. Let's slow it down then. Let's have a look at what's happening so far. Is there anything weirdness happening that I don't want it to happen? Oh, I've already got the front trailer on. Straight. It's using the guides well. Yeah, we're good. It's the weight of that trailer we're carrying now trying to pull forward. That makes sense. Alright, so let's do that. Oh, but then again. Yeah, the handbrake doesn't seem to move well. I don't know. Just let me move forward with handbrake. Oh, I should have kept some speed here because I've got the dolly to pull up. But it's doing it. Keeping itself straight, nice and easy because the guides. Awesome. Alright, so I'll keep it on this view I think because it's going perfectly straight. Guides doing the job. Keep a half decent speed going. And Bob's your uncle and your aunt and your sister too. Right, moving down to the floor, onto the ice, and now that I'm on the ice I've got no traction. Great. Okay, well I've kind of gone. I'm on. I'm on the ice, that's what I'm on. Yes, that's annoying. Wheels are spinning now. Okay, here goes. Front wheels, mid to rear. Oh, it's already full whack. Maybe.
No. Taking photos, if anyone's wondering.
You're taking real photos.
Yeah. I've not really had to do it, have I? So I've not really got any.
I've just realised I messed up my strength settings. They were really good. I had them set differently for different wheels.
Well, this is what I've been doing. I've been altering Hound 2.
Yeah. Altering it.
Yeah, I've taken them 2 doors there.
Hmm.
I've now got them on the top.
Cool.
And they do this. Over this.
Well, that looks nice. If any of you guys are seeing Adam's stream, going into what you got on the front top of his thing. I like that roof section.
You like the roof section?
That looks awesome.
It's something. Well, obviously, as everyone probably, well, Josh saw last stream.
That is really nice.
It was kind of exploding.
That is really nice, though. Really, really nice.
Hmm.
I'm kind of jealous, actually.
And then I thought, I can see the attachments that are in it. Thinking about it, I only need to put 2 in it. And then I can change this one out for the drill. And have the drill one in there. Because obviously it's a bit more packed and easy to manage.
How can I make these wheels constantly go?
Looks futuristic. Yeah, I thought it did as well. When I was sat back looking, thinking, what can I do? Because I needed to change something. Because it just, every time I tried to take it down in the thing, it just explodes.
Hmm.
Not ideal. So, yeah. I'm thinking if I can do something like this. So my thought is to have it obviously go up with a piston, rotate 90 degrees so you can actually get to it, but then also rotate 90 degrees flat so you can get to it.
Yeah.
And vice versa, so it will stack vertically. Is it vertically? I'm thinking.
Oh,
Is
cool.
vertically. So yeah, it's just getting it to work. Simplicity is the best solution.
Well,
Yes.
I should be finished my stream in a few minutes, but I'm going to go out on a bang, kind of.
Oh god. What are you doing?
Oh, just think. That's
Please
sorting
don't
it
try
out.
my game.
Look. The thruster's on the back.
Oh god.
It works. It does the job.
Yeah. But that's not what they're for.
Oh, why not? They're for thrust, aren't they? Oh, I could do them again.
You got stuck, didn't you?
I should just use them to go the way. That was working awesome. Like, really awesome.
Question, why didn't you just do 2 at a time?
Well, not fun.
Okay. Because you could have done the back 2, and then taken the front one with the dolly attached still on the other side. You'd done it already by now. Just saying.
I don't know. I really don't know.
No, I don't either.
But what I do know is these thrusters are awesome because it gets the job done. Alright, there you go. Oh, the whole thing's bouncing around now. Oh, quick. Right, let's have a look. Is that lined up? Hope so, because chances are it's not. No, it's not. You. Yeah, too much power, it just lifted up over it, didn't it? I just really want to get this done, but I think I'm going to have to leave it for tonight and do it on the next one. But I've got some ideas of how to get this done. Let's see if the link's going to save the day here. Let's have a look.
What's the link's gonna do?
I'm going to push it.
Push it where? I thought you needed to go back.
Little thing. Move! Not working. Okie dokie. Ah. Where does it need to be there anyway? It's gone too far forward and it's on to the side. Okay, well I think we're going to try this again on the next stream. At least I know I can use the thrusters to keep me going, but if I keep going with speed anyway it'll be alright. It was going to slow down too much, I wasn't sure if it was working, but the guys were working until I put thrusters on this one. So yeah, it will work. Although I could use the sideways thrusters, but they're not going to be powerful enough. But yeah, I think I'm going to leave that there for tonight. And then we'll go for the cage drop tomorrow. Tomorrow being Thursday. Think about that.
Oh yes.
So we have the solo survival first. So 8 o'clock we'll start streaming. Solo survival for 2 hours, and then we'll go back onto this for 2 hours, and we'll do a cage drop. We will do a cage drop. That'll be fun. But yes, that's cool. So yeah, with that, I think I should call it night. If you've enjoyed the stream, please do hit the like button. If you're new, not seen this before, you're not subscribed, do hit the subscribe button, because that way you can find out when we do more streams, which is every night. Hit the bell icon if you do subscribe. But yeah, that's it for tonight really. Pretty good fun doing these, play around with them. Pretty glad I got all the balls in the back of Polar 1, and it's nice to see them all joined together and blueprinted.
Pretty much.
It's coming together. It's just ironing out little bugs and stuff, but it'll be nice if it's all done.
Definitely little bugs to do.
We'll get some awesome cinematics from this, I'll tell you that. Yeah, thanks for watching my stream, and if you have been, thanks for watching Adam's stream as well. If you haven't been, check them out. Links in my description below. Make sure you subscribe to there as well, that'd be cool. But yeah, that's it for tonight. I've been Beardie.D, and this has been Adam.
Good night, everyone.
I'll catch you tomorrow. Good night.